Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. It's stolen away. In transition. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Number 30, first personal foul, first team foul.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. About a minute played here so far in the first. Puts up a deep three. No good that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's De Silva. Sends it home from three-point land.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing? Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Edwards. Six on the shot clock. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Osman. Here's 7 down low. Here's Osman. A deep three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Here's De Silva. He's covered by your 7. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. This one for 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Athens trails by 4. No good on the triple. Here's De Silva. Edwards for 3. Fires in the triple.
3 points.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And another miss by Athens. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Here's De Silva. 1:33 left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Edwards with it. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, here's what the head coach for Athens told me earlier. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Athens trails by 7 to win the drought. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Edwards. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Knocks it down from distance. He has 7.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Pass to De Silva. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They're up by 10. And quarter number 2 will get.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Right side, Brown. Outside, Nunn. Fires the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And he banks in the layup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
On the take. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Outside Napier. Defended by Brown. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Outside Nunn. Brown passes to Nunn. Over to the left wing. And there's the drive. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Napier up top. He's scoreless. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Right side, Nunn. And here's Brown for 3. It's deflected. In transition, here they come. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Drops in the 3. Nunn's got 7 points in the game.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
They set the screens. Defended by Brown. Nails the wide open jumper. 1:44 left in the second period. Pass to Nunn. Oh, swiped away. And here they come. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And as we approach the end of March, a peek at the power rankings with the playoffs on deck. They pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they have a game plan and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now. A fantastic team that plays so well together.
There's the triple. Nails it from three.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
It's Napier with a drive. Drops in the layup for two. Napier's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Uncovered. It's hauled in by Athens.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Hey, here's none for three. And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 12. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence.
All right, let's switch it over. Thanks for joining us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Edwards with it. And there's the screen. Pass to De Silva. Back to Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Back to Brown. The ball's knocked loose. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. None, no good. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's De Silva. The kick out to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Nunn. There's a screen. Not going to go that time.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Down low. And stolen by Nunn. And here comes the break. The finish! Okay! Knockout!
Man!
Wow!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, BA. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Target from range.
Just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the paint. Inside. It's Edwards on the wing. Releases.
2 minutes
Out to the wing.
2 minutes.
It's Edwards on the wing. And it's all from three-point range. Athens trails by 17. Guarded by Edwards. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Tipped away. It's Edwards on the wing. From downtown, sinks the tray. Edwards has got 8 here in this quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Guarded by Edwards. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. 9 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's hauled in by Athens. And here's Hernan Gomez. No made baskets yet.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Edwards. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake. Edwards got 13.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Edwards pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6.
Athens foul call.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left in the third. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 17. And when we return... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to your 7. Launches it from deep. They get it again. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And here's the fast break. Here's Osman. Let's go with a 3. And no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Jacks up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And a nice finish on the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
For 3. It's hauled in by Athens. He's guarded by Napier. And stolen by Napier. To the left side wing. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Picked it out of midair. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Osman. The three is up. On target from range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Pass to Napier. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Athens. Hernan Gomez has got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Sinks it from distance.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. Fires from deep. Drops in the three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Osman. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three ball to go.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
4-3. They get it back to the left wing. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Counted from distance. The visitors with the ball. The three. It's hauled in by Athens. Now you're at 7. Puts up a deep three. It's off. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones, and it's Jones in at the power forward. Outside, Jones. They set the pick. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach for Athens. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Can't get it to fall. Here's Osman. Inside. Here's Yurtsevin. Right wing. The three. Cans it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Pass to Bonga. They set the pick. No good again that time. And now Athens on the break. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Lock at 6. There's Lucas. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Athens shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Jones from outside. Armin Gomez grabs the miss. They'll get a nice little run going here.
Yeah, just making it look easy on the offensive end. There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Bonga. Missed inside.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Pass to Yurtsevin. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Osman, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Defended by Jones. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Davies, the pass to Bonga. Puts up a deep three. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Kept alive.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Bonga pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jones for 3. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. And that one is stuffed right through.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Osman. They set the screen. From outside, off the mark. Jones, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got 6.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Osman. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 10.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
That's slammed in by Jones.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Athens shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Athens ahead, up by 50. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Athens.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And he sinks the second. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. In the corner, none with it. 6 to shoot with the shot. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Here's Pakusevsky. No good on the 3. Athens leading by 14. Pass to none. To the middle, Petro. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Lundberg. Still scoreless. Now Pokushevsky. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's the screen. No coverage that time. Nunn's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Lundberg. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Defended by Pokuševski. To the wing right side. Brown right side. Over to the wing. And he slams it in.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Lundberg. Here's Pokuševski, who's back up. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Left side, Brown. Petro misses the 3. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Pokuševski. It's hauled in by Brown.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
None with it. Brown outside. Athens moving the ball around for the 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. 1:33 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Pokuševski, and he goes in for the dunk.
At 7 foot, you do not have to go far to reach the rim. Pokuševski, easy money.
Away team foul. Number 45. First personal foul. First team foul.
Defended by Pokuševski. There's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Brown. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Back to none. Lets it go from deep. Athens with another miss.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Washington, that's good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Out to the right wing. Brown outside. To the wing right side. Petro gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
Pass to Washington. Stolen by none. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Lundberg. A 3 ball. The shot, no good. Now, here's none. And so it's Athens with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're taking a peek now. That is more than enough of.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got Yurtsevin, it's Lucas, and at the point, Jones is out there with Ntilikina. Then it's Jones, and it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Out to the right wing. Knocks down the 3 ball. And Athens leads by 17.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here's Jones. 8 points for him. To the inside, Davies. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here is Athens now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Osman, the pass to Slukas. And it goes down 2 points. 7 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Fires the three. Another three for Athens.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Wasted no time on that one. Bonga's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's the pick. Pass to Osman. Shoots the 3. Excellent D that time from Jones.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Here's Bonga. Lets the 3 fly, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Bonga's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Back to Hernan Gomez. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Jones. Here's Bonga. And the 3 ball is good. Bonga's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pass to Osman. And Jones sends it back. Outside, Jones. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtseven's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Buries the long-range jumper. 10 points for him.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Davies, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Slukas, defended by Jones. Here's Osman. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Bonga. And the 3 off target.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Takes the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtseven's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Defended by Jones. Another 3 for Athens.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
To the right side. Another 3 for Athens.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
There's Davies. Yurtseven with the rebound. Yurtseven's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Athens.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Jones for 3. That shot is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Athens ahead. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Yurtsevin and Slukas in at the 5. None against Washington. There's a screen. The 3. None can't get it to fall.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
A 3 ball. Krusevsky grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Nunn. Off target with his 3.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
There's the pick. Here's Pakusevsky. A three-pointer, no good. Athens leading by 18. Here's Nunn. Athens with another miss.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Offensive rebound. He can't hit that time. It's Brown on the wing. For the 3. Traps in the tray.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Brown's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. Washington passes to Pakusevsky. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3.
Well, Pokusevski's shot ready on the catch. His mechanics are really solid.
Pass to Nunn. From deep three-point land. That shot off.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Washington, that's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Nunn against Washington. Nunn looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Athens needs to get a shot off.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Krusevsky, that 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's the screen. Nunn wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Poked away. Pass to Pakusevsky. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Athens.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He's covered by Brown, right wing. And here's Washington outside. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Athens. 1:03 left to play in the final quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Lundberg. And just miss after miss right now. Here's Nunn. And he's going up for the alley-oop. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, that's a smart pass by Alexei Pukashevsky. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
Now, Nunn. Fires from way outside. No good. So it's Athens winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what
Sunday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. It's 2-on-1. Here's De Silva. On up the court. The rebound by Bonga. Here's Jones. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. With the drive, and it's rejected. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Edwards. Down low. Oh, it's stolen. Defended by Jones. Sinks that one from the post.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Edwards. And the layup falls.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Jones sets a screen. 3-pointer. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. To the inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Outside Jones. For 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. All by himself. Out left to the wing. Pass to De Silva. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Jones.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Edwards with it. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
And the layup is good off the glass.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Good patience on the pick and roll that time as Ntilikina taking what it is that he saw.
And Edwards, here we go. Minute 32 left in the opening quarter. Pass to De Silva. Oh, ripped away. Outside Jones. There's the 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's De Silva. Buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Bonga. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
These are his first free throws of the game. Good on both.
You could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And Napier, here we go. Launches it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Ntilikina. The rebound by Napier. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Over to the wing. 19 seconds left in the first. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
To the middle. Here's the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. Can they get it? And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up 10. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Just 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. They get it again with the clock winding down, and he goes in for the dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
From downtown, sends it home from three-point land.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
They set the pick. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
From the arc. No luck on that one. Three-pointer, no good. Washington outside. Shot is up. And that one no good to start off tonight.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Launches it from deep. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. From outside the arc, knocks down the triple. 9 points in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Saturday, and then on Tuesday. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
Shot clock at 6. From deep. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To halt the run. Jump shot is good that time.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Here's Napier. Here he goes. And the bucket is good. Napier's got his second basket of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
There's the triple. Kept alive. 1:36 left in the first half of this one. No coverage that time. Napier's got 7 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And Poku making better and better decisions with the basketball.
A minute 15 left in the first half. And Napier, here we go. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 9 points in the game.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Tries again. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And they're pushing it up. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Lundberg. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Pokashevsky. Fires for 3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Now Napier. 9 points in the game from behind the arc. He buries it from 3.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the score.
New topic. Fellas, thanks for joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Pass to De Silva. And stolen by Jones. And it's Ntilikina in at the 1. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got 5 now.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Bonga has gone 1 for 2 from deep. Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. Defended by Jones. They set the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Intercepted. And they're on the run. And it's Bonga in at the 3.
Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Back to Edwards. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And it's Jones in at the 2 spot. Here's Ntilikina. Blocked!
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Edwards for 3. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Pass to Bonga. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Inside. The layup misses.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And he gets the jumper to drop.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Ntilikina, the pass to Jones. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's De Silva, defended by Jones. Left side, Edwards. Out to the wing, 6 to shoot, 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Bonga has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
1 step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Bonga. Off with the layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Now here's Edwards. Offensive board. Fires the 3. 1:07 left to play in the third. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's Edwards. The 3-ball. That one no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Bonga. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Bonga's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Here's De Silva. 5 points in the game. Let's go with a 3. Jones grabs the board.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Here's Bonga. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Got it off in time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Off target from the wing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And it's Jones in at the power forward position. Nails it from 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Lundberg. Washington outside. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, BA, these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. And these teams aren't going anywhere.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Napier. Clock at 6. And the three-pointer goes.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Here's Lundberg. Misses the 3. Fades back. He's off on that one. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Washington outside. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Washington's got 5 points in the quarter.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
The 3. That one doesn't drop.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Puts up a 3. The rebound by Napier. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Lundberg. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, BA. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
Edwards, he's checked in for Napier.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Lundberg's shot is off. No good with the triple. He can't get that one to fall. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Pure from three-point range. 21 points in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Takes the 3 and count it. Now 5 for 7.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The steal. From deep three-point range. To the wing on the left. They grab their own miss. Launches a three. No good there.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, he didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Washington. 5 to shoot. Pass to Lundberg from deep. It's not going to go for him. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous...
edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtsevin and Slukas in at the point. Osman the pass to Slukas. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Even when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Edwards defending. There's the screen. Pulls it up. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Hits it from three-point range. 6 points for him.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He's covered closely. Out left to the wing. Here's Lucas. Off the left rim and out. Hernan Gomez covering. Here's De Silva. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Now Athens with it. It's a 5-point game. Back to Osman. To the paint. Picked off in midair. And they're on the break. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
To the wing right side. The shot. And the jumper is good. And here's Edwards. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Athens trails by 6. Lucas passes to Osman. Athens moving the ball around. De Silva with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's stolen by Edwards. Here we go, all alone. Giffey hits the 3 from the wing. He's got 9.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Down low, and that one is hammered home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now here's Edwards. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 6. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
They swipe it. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Giffey. Hernan Gomez covering. Giffey. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Osman. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They lead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And for Athens.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's none. Fires from 18, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Defended by none. To the wing on the left. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by none.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the home team has possession. To the right side. Off target from outside. Athens trails by 18. Swiped it away. Back to Napier. Stolen by none. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
They set the pick. Lucic. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Athens. They trail by 18. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the last few years, we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects, and about 3/4 of the tradable picks ordered by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Athens with another miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
The quick look, no good that time. Athens trails by 21. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. On Thursday, then on Wednesday. Athens shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That free throw, no good. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do. Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Napier. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. And now Athens on the break. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Great
teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Timeout. Start it.
Stolen by none. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
De Silva with the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Papa Petro. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Edwards inside. He's covered by Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Edwards. Puts it up. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
We knew they wanted to track me, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. All right, fellas. And that'll do it for...
And we finished one half of basketball. Up by 15. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Osman. And he uses the glass on the layup. Osman's got his second basket of the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Oh, here's Edwards. They set the screen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Slukas passes to Osman. Lets it go from deep. It's the three-point bomb.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Giffey. Hernan Gomez covering. Edwards, a screen on Hernan Gomez. Yes, that goes in. 17 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
De Silva with the rebound. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Pass to Edwards. Here's De Silva. 6 on the shot clock. Giffey. Lets it go with the 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Inside, Slukas. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open for it. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Athens trails by 18. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. And here is Athens now. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. His three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Edwards. From outside the arc, traps in the tray. Edwards got 9.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Slukas passes to Osman. From deep three-point territory, it's not going to go for him.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 12.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Giffey, Hernan Gomez covering. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Drives to the hoop. And it's Osman missing. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward. And he's good on the three ball.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And it's a completely new group for Athens.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Napier. A three-pointer is right on target. Napier's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
There's a good screen from deep. Can't hit that one. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Nunn looking around. Drills it from outside.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Lucic. And it's off the back rim. No good. And Nunn has got the ball here for Athens. 19-point game. And he dunks it down.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
It's intercepted. And he drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now here's Napier. Defense is right there. It's tipped. Out to the wing. Pocket 6. Tries a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Napier's got 6 points in the quarter.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Pass to Nunn. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
Nunn's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Now Napier. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The shot off that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Nunn. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. It's deflected. They retain possession. There's the pick. Fires the 3. The shot misses. Nunn's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Launches it. He's off on that one. Athens trails by 16. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Spins. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Brown outside. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the 3. The shot, no good. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Assistant, Papa Petra.
Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Athens. Nunn with it. For 3. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Pass to Yurtseven. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Ntilikina. Jones sets a screen from the top of the key, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. First quarter of play, a minute in. Defended by Jones. Here's Osman. This one for three. Jones with the block. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Ball's going up the court. And it's Bonga missing. On offense, here is Athens. To the inside. Here's 7. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Jones sets a screen. Puts up a 3. And it's Bonga missing. Here's 7 a screen. Pass to Osman. Takes a three. Jones grabs the board. Right side Jones. Outside Jones. Fires for three. Drains the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hernan Gomez, no good. Here's Ntilikina. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Osman. Ball stolen. All alone on the break. And it's good. 2 points. Jones has got 5.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
On the wing, Jones. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Left side, Jones. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Athens.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
1 minute left in the first quarter here. Shoots. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. To the right side, to the paint. Here's Jones. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And he makes it on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Cuts off the pass. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Osman. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. And that'll tie this game up.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Down low. Misses the layup.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
So on the floor for Athens. Here's Washington. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Nunn going inside. Jams it in off the great move.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Washington against Brown. Tries the spin move. And he drives in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the home team. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out Athens, they've used the doubters to fuel their strong showing this season. Game after game, each guy seems to play with a big chip on his shoulder.
Outside Nunn from behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Nunn's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Lundberg. Nunn defends. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Athens leading by 9. He stops. He pops. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Nunn's got 11 points.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. Driving inside. Just 3 to shoot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Out to the right wing. Here's Nunn, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Athens leading by 12.
I see him.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
1:41 left in the first half of basketball. And Pokashevsky gets it to go. On offense, here is Athens. They're on a 19-7 run. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
And stolen by Brown. And he jams it home with authority.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Team foul.
Athens shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Team foul.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. 58 seconds left to play in the half. No good on the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Nunn. Not a lot of room.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. Washington outside. Hits the trifecta. Washington's got his second basket on the night.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Right side, Nunn. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Athens. They led by as many as 18. Three-pointer deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
Definitely some explosive guys on this list, but there's plenty of time out there for someone to grab this spot. Maybe even...
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for Athens.
I think their bench...
That's it for us.
And so it's Athens looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back after this word. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Ntilikina in at the point. And for Athens,
they've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Back to Osman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
He's got 5.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Jones finds Jones. Here's Bonga. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Bonga's got his first points of the night.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
To the right side. From outside the arc. The shot comes out. There's the steal. Here's the break. No good from outside.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Ntilikina, the pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. 4-3. The shot that time not on target. Athens leading by 18. Here's the pick. Defended by Jones. Here's 7. Passes to Osman. Shot clock at 5. Back to your 7. The shot, no good.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Here's Bonga. Second chance shot. On Saturday and then on Sunday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Here's Osman. Sinks it from distance. Osman's got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Jones. First personal foul. First team foul.
Over to the left wing. Takes that one up and powers it through.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Ntilikina misses. Athens leading by 23. Osman on the wing. Launches it. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game. and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Yard 7, passes to Osman. Back to Yard 7. Pass to Osman from deep. Jones grabs the board. To the middle. The teardrop. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Jones. He has 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Sends it home from three-point land.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Yard 7, passes to Osman. 36 seconds left in the third quarter.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Drains the triple.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Defended by Jones. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Bonga. And he dunks it down.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. And so it's Athens ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's Jones in at power forward. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
Right wing. Outside none. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Athens leading by 20. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 2, Gabriel.
Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Takes the 3, knocks it down from distance.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
To the wing, right side. Outside none. Shot clock at 6. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Here's Lundberg. Off target at the rim. Athens leading by 19. It's Brown on the wing. Outside none. The 3 ball. The offensive rebound. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Nunn's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's Lundberg. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Outside none. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kick out to Brown. Lets the three fly. No good on the shot. The three is up. Unable to get that one. Athens leading by 23. Fires from way outside. The shot no good. Here's Lundberg. Drills it from deep.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pokashevsky covering. The rebound by Lundberg.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Over to the wing. And the three off target. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. The lob. Very well done.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. The three. Drops in the three. There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. Pokashevsky covering. The three. The shot misses. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Outside none. Connects from downtown.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Brown can't hit. And so it's Athens winning this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about them.
NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Outside Edwards. Giffey, defended by Jones, fires for three, hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Bunga. From the arc. De Silva with the rebound. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Bunga.
Oh, my goodness. Man. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Backed in off the glass.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And that one drops.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Edwards. Giffey. No good on the triple.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
One-on-one fast break. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Ntilikina. from downtown. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. And here they come. Giffey. Offensive rebound. To the middle. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 8.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Jones to the left side wing. Here's Bunga. Off target with his 3. Edwards with it. Over to the wing. Giffey. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Right side Jones. Pass to Bunga. There's the triple. Here's Davies. Second shot opportunity. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Defended by Jones. Pass to De Silva. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Bunga. Launches a 3. The shot will not fall.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Giffey. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Five to shoot, puts the move on, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Napier. Lucic. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Napier's got his first 2 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pakusevsky with the bucket.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Lucic, defended by Pokusevski. Pass to Napier. From deep. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Here's Lundberg. Nothing on the board. Stolen away. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he jams it with authority.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle moves to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Jacks up a three. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Three-pointer. Rebound by Napier.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Now, Washington hasn't made one yet. The baseline J. It's stolen. Lucic. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pokusevski can't hit.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Napier. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Washington. Pokusevski with the ball. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Pokusevski's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The tray sinks the three-pointer. Pokusevski's got 14.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's rolling around the perimeter ready to fire.
That'll do it for the first half. Leading by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
32.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shot.
And now that we have some... And that is a wrap.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones, and it's Jones in at the 4. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Six to shoot. They set the pick. Giffey knocks down the 3 ball. 11 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Davies. No good from outside. Now here's Edwards. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Jones, that's for 2. No good from the wing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Screen by Jones. Here's Ntilikina. It's blocked, and they get it back. Jones kicks to Ntilikina. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Ntilikina's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ntilikina's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. They set the pick. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Davies. Off target at the rim.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Giffey. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Davies kicks to Ntilikina. Pass to Jones. Here's Bonga. Clock at 4. Out to the right wing. Here's Ntilikina. They get it back. Davies. Left side, Jones. This one for 3. Da Silva with the rebound. Da Silva's got 4 rebounds in this game. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
And that one is good. Ntilikina's got 5.
A welcome sign. Ntilikina has the form and touch. Needs to keep draining these mid-range jumpers.
Giffey. Good on the 3-point shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Davies misses.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Pass to Da Silva. Defended by Jones. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pass to Bonga. Off target with the jump hook.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Here's the 3. Giffey. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Jones drives in, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Edwards. 8 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 16. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Lucic nails the corner 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The 3. The shot comes out. Buries it from 3-point range.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
For the 3. And no good that time.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Connects from 3-point range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Napier covering to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
RJ, you had a chance to ref a summer league game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by far the hardest job in professional sports. To try and keep up with the amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their job.
Puts up a deep 3. And that one is off. Launches from deep. Akusevsky can't hit. Taken away. And they're pushing it up. Sinks the triple.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. That one's not going to go.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
A shot by Lundberg, no good. Lucic. Kept alive. From deep. That one doesn't go. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Here's Lundberg, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Puts up a 3. Krusevsky grabs the miss. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good. 1:07 left here in the fourth quarter. No good on the wing 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
This one for three. Unable to get that one.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to Napier. Right wing, jacks up a three. It's good from long range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Misses. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.